This summer, in its ruling on the Ingram case, the Court of King's Bench made an important decision regarding government decision-making during the COVID-19 pandemic. In her decision, the Honorable Justice Romaine held that the Public Health Act in its current form required that the decisions with respect to public health orders, namely those that were issued under Section 29 of the Act in response to the COVID-19 pandemic, be made by the Chief Medical Officer of Health or their statutorily authorized delegates. Delegation of the Chief Medical Officer of Health's decision-making authority to Cabinet is not permitted by the Act in its current state. In response to this decision, government reviewed the Public Health Act, and today's proposed amendments are a result of that review. Amendments to the Public Health Act would provide clarity about who is responsible for decisions on public health orders during a declared state of public health emergency. Specifically, they would make it clear that Cabinet and Cabinet committees would have discretionary authority to make the final decision about public health orders during a declared state of public health emergency. I want to be clear that Cabinet and Cabinet committees would only make decisions after consulting with and reviewing any advice from Alberta's Chief Medical Officer of Health. As we learned during the COVID-19 pandemic, the impacts of a public health emergency are significant and wide-ranging. Some of these impacts include the economic and mental health well-being of Albertans. Albertans elect public officials to make big decisions on their behalf. So it's important that elected officials make the final decisions during a declared state of public health emergency. These decisions should be based on scientific and medical evidence, which is why we will continue to rely on the Chief Medical Officer of Health to perform a vital role in these situations. To further clarify Cabinet's final decision-making authority, proposed changes in Bill 6 add a paramountcy clause that would provide Cabinet with the discretionary authority to, by order, reverse or vary any public health decision of any decision maker under the Act. This means that even outside of a declared state of public health emergency, Cabinet could have final decision-making authority over the decisions made under the Public Health Act. Well, I think that every government department, every government minister has a team of experts within it that provides advice and provides guidance and information, and I think this is no different. Using the CMOH to provide that medical guidance is absolutely essential. I think that we will, there would be no scenario where a CMOH or the medical team or other experts would not be utilized fully, and that we would contemplate all of that information available in making decisions.